Alright, the final event of the space season, Bags to Riches, is here. Or, as many people know it, as the one day of the year in which Spider-Man Bagman is giving out his rewards. So as you see here, as you go further and further up the ladder, the more Bagman covers you get. And of course, you get Bagman rewards for, you know, for just finishing the event. Again, minimum of 3 covers if you finish in the top 100, and go from there. And then the bags of riches tokens, which they have higher odds of getting Spider-Man Bagman. As we gotta hop in the driver's seat, but before we hop in the driver's seat, let's take a look and see who all is boosted this week and formulate some strategies. So the new characters, Crystal and Gertrude, they are boosted, as well as God Emperor Doom, Shang-Chi, 5-star Thanos, Yelena Belova. That's all your fives. Fours, Lockjaw, Talos, Main Event Hulk, Punisher Max, and Battery Bird, aka Vulture. And then 3 stars and below, Colossus, Luke Cage, Quicksilver, Star-Lord, and Patch, Bullseye, Thor, Black Widow, Modern, and Venom all round up the boosted list. Now for 3 stars, you're definitely going to want to use Luke Cage, set his red to 5, and then whatever you value more. If you value his yellow more, then put that at 5. Or if you value his jab cross, go with that with 5. But definitely have yellow at 5 because, well, every match in 4-star, well, in 3-star land is going to be doing 1 point of damage. Alright, so him and maybe Star-Lord is like for the burst healing. If not Star-Lord, then maybe Quicksilver for quicker matches. But be careful of those who are gonna have Wolverine Patch. Like he might actually, you know what? Luke Cage and Patch might actually be the best team, to be honest with you, because Wolverine, unless he takes some very heavy damage, he's not gonna need any health packs. Or if he does need a health pack, it's gonna be to resuscitate him. But that's pretty much 3-star land. And 4-star land, probably Main Event Hulk and Vulture more than likely. If not those two there, then probably Main Event Hulk and Punisher Max. But with Vulture being boosted, there's no reason not to use Vulture, especially in 4-star land. Here with us in 5s, probably some combination of Thanos and God Emperor Doom, since, well, again, he doesn't really need health packs because he can heal. But you want to get rid of folks with the quickness, probably Shang-Chi and God Emperor Doom, and then go from there. Yelena would be nice, but there aren't too many people that are going to have what you would call high AP moves that you need to get around. So that's that. So we're going to go ahead, get our God Emperor Doom ready, and we're going to begin. Really don't need to talk too much about Bagman, because, well, Bagman is Bagman. If you've seen one Bagman, you've seen them all. There you go, a legendary zero turn kill by Shang-Chi. Alright, now with Thanos, again, they don't really have to say too much about the Mad Titan. It's just, you know, be mindful of the things that he does. If he gets out of control with either his purple ability, you know, he can effectively make Shang-Chi pretty much pointless in some respects, because again, Shang needs to transform the board and can't transform the board if the board's locked. So alright, that's a skip. Skip again. Because again, if you know that you want to get to 1200, gotta get rid of those low level fights from out of your queue pretty quickly. Now again, with Doom, you know, being boosted, main thing you want to do is you want to let the AI match away either yellow or another color, so that way he can heal up. Alright, that loses the AI's combo points, so let's not give them any combo points. Even I actually need purple. Thanks for healing God Emperor Doom. Get these hands, as the artist formerly known, well, the wrestler formerly known as Braun Strowman would say. Probably should have flipped the board a little bit to see what we'll get. This boosted week here is actually pretty cool. The only downside is, like, if in PvP, we're only gonna get a chance to use it just once. So thanks for healing Doom. Doom just loves getting healed. He really does. Alright, Sniper Mark isn't going to do us any good. Now, I probably can roll with Shang-Chi at this low of health, provided I get enough red or purple and be done with it. Old school PvP team here, or PvE team, with 5-star Thanos and his good friend Black Panther. So, for those who don't know about Panthos, well, they used to rule the roost. Well, not necessarily rule the roost, but they used to be a relatively high level PvP team. You would let Thanos do his work by quickly eliminating an opponent with the lowest health. It would usually be either the loner character, or whatever the featured character would be, and then you would attack them pretty quickly, get rid of them, stun. Then when Panther comes back from out of stun, he would do damage, and then repeat the cycle again. Okay, I didn't see red. Would that be the best move? Or get more red? I think getting more red would be the best move. Good thing we don't use Strike Towel. Good if we did, man. That would be pretty bad. Or if we used Protectile, that'd be pretty bad too. Alright, we'll drop that down. Drop that down, and then we'll drop black. Ooh, that works out beautiful. Set up the match 5, because I don't want that to fall just yet. Like, even though I could have got the match 4 and match 3 in purple, sometimes you want the board to settle at the top, and then work your way down in terms of matches. Here we really can't go too crazy, because Yelena will punish us for having more AP and a color. So it's all about being mindful of the colors that we match now. Blue. Yeah, but that's gonna give them purple, but I don't think I have much. Well, I didn't see that one there, down at the bottom, the yellow, but. Alright. Drop purple down to make a match 5. Or match 4. Go with purple, why not? I mean, it doesn't really matter where I go to. Shang is down. Probably break out some cool characters whenever well, okay, we'll actually break out with Thanos. I'm gonna use the Loner Bagman, and I'll show you about God Emperor Doom. So let's get rid of their Spider-Man. 2-turn stun. Now we gotta force the AI to make matches and colors that we want them to. So we can heal up Doom a little bit. Now infinite power. Now Shang-Chi cannot manipulate the board anymore. Only we can. Or in the case of Ultron, well, he can't add any strike tiles on the board. Well, not anymore, but you get the idea. Match 5, then match 4. Well, now you have no choice but to make the match 4, or okay, we could do that. Now again, that took a little bit longer than, you know, using, you know, Shang-Chi and regular, you know, God Emperor Doom, but well, you know, you see a little synergy again behind the both of them, just a little bit in terms of, you know, heals and whatnot. Looking for purples, looking for, even though that's a viable option, it's not going to drop down where I want it to. Well, that's gonna be a combo reset. Fill up old Shang here. Drop some these down. Let more cascades happen. Nope, I want that way to drop a match 3. Because again, you never know what the cascades are gonna do up at the top, so that's why you always try and look for matches and stuff. Excuse me, on a more, I guess, binary level. I guess that's what I'm looking to say it, or just try and look for, you know, certain combinations and patterns. Don't want to do that. I'll go this way. Okay, well, Doom, looks like you're gonna tank for a turn, maybe 2. Let Doom get out in front again, because I don't see... Oh yeah, we'll go that way. I was gonna go this way, but... didn't see anything great. I'll let Doom take this here, because again, he can heal. Even though Shang is at, you know, half health, I still don't like the way cascades can happen with Shang-Chi to get him out of the fight. Now again, that Shang-Chi team with both Thor. Again, he is effective with Thor. You know, just beware that guys like me, you know, I actively will hunt down teams like that if you're worth enough points. Also, I don't know why Shang's team is paired up with Storm, but okay. That's definitely gonna set up a match 5, so. Didn't I just fight you? Oh well. Oh geez, I didn't see that we were that low in health. Dang it. Gotta play a little bit defensive now. Prevent Shang from getting his colors, as well as preventing Storm from getting hers. Brave new world with such people in it. That hurts just a tad.
No soup for you. That would be funny if Bagman were to able to take out, oh god, Emperor Doom. That would be hilarious. Well, I guess we'll go blue here. I look for black matches, but this will be okay. That was rather embarrassing. About Shang-Chi. That really was. Like, I don't know what I was looking at. But okay. That might be the only health pack we need. I'm not at liberty to say whether or not yay or nay, but yeah, because I need to get purple, at least somewhat started, and that drops down. Right, drop that down, drop that down, and then we'll set up purple. Oh, never mind. That'll set up a match 5. That'll get God Emperor Doom enough AP to get wound up. Alright, again, so far so good. Now, also the thing too with Shang-Chi that I probably failed to mention, even though this is like a high level Shang-Chi, like we'll be able to literally punch above our own weight class. Just off of the sheer fact that he has, you know, A, that he's boosted, and B, that he gains strength depending upon, you know, the matches that he makes. So don't be afraid to face off against, you know, guys with high level characters or anything like that. Yeah, it sets up a match 5, but the odds of it being helpful or beneficial to him or them, that's 38. That's fine. No. Bye, Wanda. Oh, okay. I jumped the gun way too quickly. Okay, now Wanda, we will bid you maybe adieu and farewell. Maybe. I'm trying to set this here up properly. Oh, well, she's gonna be gone after this turn, so. Thank goodness for Colossus, and I'm able now to get some heals off. And then possibly, potentially, get rid of no Colossus. Well, either we're only worth 30. Boo. I know it was too good to be true. Okay, this is, again, like I said, we'll be punching above our own weight class. I'll let the AI match that way. Alright, that's gonna set that up. And I'll set that up. Pop some heals. Go this way. And there you go. Again, that's even with, you know, level 500 relatively, you know, unboosted, you know, 500s. See, to show you, yeah, see, as we scroll down, yeah, you see their Thanos is at 550, so that's why I said, yeah, relative to anything. Alright, let's boost up purple again. This time boost up a little bit of red. Even though Shang is at half health, we should be able to win this fight here without too much difficulty. Set that up. I don't see anything good, but I gotta get rid of the critical tile though. Now we're kind of put Doom in the driver's seat for a turn or two. Ignore those. Get that. And then just a random tile to grow on. Alright. If that doesn't finish Thanos off, I know this will. There we are. I'm still on that road to 12, so now this here would be a solid team, you know, to not necessarily mess around with, but to have for your PvP, you know, climbs or whatnot. And the reasoning behind that, again, Shang, he's, I think I say he's fragile. That's just mean. But Colossus provides a little bit more durability for him, so that you can, you know, possibly set your combos up a little bit more. I'd rather go this way here. Heal up God and for Doom. Get these hands. And that's the match forward there. And that'll bring those two there down. Or I should say it should set up some yellow matches in which our good friend God Emperor Doom can, you know, counteract with. Alright, there's the 1000 threshold, the threshold that, you know, back in the earlier days of Marvel Puzzle Quest, when I was in 4-star land, I'm like, oh man, I'd be happy to climb up to, you know, 12 without, well, to 1000 without being hit. Now, for anybody that's seen me in action, they know how much I've leaned on Onslaught and Shang-Chi, especially in you know, Simulator. Yeah, the ideal thing probably would be like to, you know, make the match 5, but yeah, you just don't want to leave anything to chance. Again, I'll be able to heal most of this here back off. Alright. When I'm done.
I don't know what I want to say, daughter.
Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see now. Alright, this is a, you know, relatively straightforward team. Bagman. Nah, that's short for. Yes. Yes, he is a Spider-Man. Nah, he can see. You have to ask the Human Torch why he put a bag over his head. Well, actually, the reason why he put a bag over his head is because he don't.
You don't have to.
Well, he doesn't want people to know who he really is. Right? Not really. Not really. No, I don't think we can keep it on forever. Nephew was asking me why in the world Bagman has a bag on his head. I'm gonna have to take the risk here. A little bit of a risk. Man. Let's see. Blue is one of your strong colors. Alright, Dome, time for you to hop out in front. Come and get him. Okay. Well, that means Mustang's about to get stunned. Even if I do this here. Oh goodness. Thank goodness for God Emperor Doom here. Seriously. Alright, now we can actually make the purple match and not be, you know, not knocking on heaven's door. Ooh, man. That was about to be embarrassing. It really was. Get this match 4 here. Drop these 2 here down. There you go. That's literally Puzzle Quest being like, hey man, you were almost making something disastrous about to happen, and well, there you go. Let's go ahead and shield out. Go ahead and refresh my rankings and make sure there's nobody else that I want to hit. All right, so we will just going through, making sure nothing nothing else is happening in the game. So that's gonna definitely end things this season here. We're going to look at some more Galactus stuff later on tonight, because I've been trying to record Galactus stuff, but every time that I've done it, it's been kind of blah, or not really up to the quality that I want it to. So hopefully later on tonight I'll be able to put up a Galactus video, which goes into much greater detail and whatnot, and we will either see you then, or we'll see you tomorrow, I think, for the next installment of whatever Marvel Puzzle Quest gives us. And yeah, there's no segue here. Bye.